Hi Taurus, welcome into a general weekly reading for you. I hope you're doing well. I do apologize in advance for the background noise because there is some at the moment and it does naturally come with an outdoor reading. But I feel like this is going to be a very positive and enjoyable kind of week for you, kind of like Leo's reading. So you may want to hop over and see what theirs is all about as well. But I feel like you are smiling a lot is what I'm getting. Oh, and I got the message before beginning your reading of you're a happy camper this week, okay? And so I feel like you're going to be enjoying what isn't typically enjoyable for you, or maybe has been lacking enjoyment or that special feeling recently. But the High Priestess, as well as the Knight of Wands, because I feel like this is a week where you're intuitively guiding yourself and maybe other people, or one person in particular, very efficiently. It also feels like it's a very spiritual week for you where when you do things in your own individual way, it pays off. When you find yourself more passionate about this and that throughout the week of importance, it's going to as well work to your advantage. It feels like you are speaking from the heart, okay, or maybe even you're finding certain spirits are speaking through you in a very passionate manner. But there as well will be certain downloads coming through for you throughout the week of importance. You know, this could come through a daydream or a night dream, or when you're sleeping rather, because it could be a nap, of course. But as well, I feel like some of which may, like this image shows, close their eyes, whether it's a spiritual push or it just naturally happens and a vision comes to be. This might be new for some drawn to the reading, but like myself, nothing new there, okay? Very much used to that. But I also feel like you're going to be seeing a lot of synchronicities throughout the specific week period when it comes to angel numbers. Symbolism of objects is what I'm getting, and even animals. Wouldn't be surprised if nature becomes a tool for communication from the spiritual realm. But I feel like there's hard work being put forth towards, I want to say self-care for a lot of which drawn to the reading, and that's leaving you glowing more. You do have a very grounded and peaceful way about you throughout the week for the most part, or for the majority of which. And this is adding in a very delicate manner to whatever you're focusing on accomplishing, improving, maybe cleaning up in that moment. Now, I do feel as if there's certain levels of impressing coming to be. You may be even impressing yourself, but at the very least, you're impressing other people. This could be online for some, it could be through your work otherwise. It could be more so in person, you know, when you are, okay, showing off a little bit is what I'm hearing, or maybe just showing people the new version of you, okay? Letting your soul sing is what I'm hearing. You may as well find it's a week where you're pushed to get up and dance, okay? You're pushed to maybe get a creative release otherwise because it's just going to be so beneficial for you. And I feel like this collective hasn't been exactly enjoying themselves enough, rewinding back. And so this is a week where you are tapping into and finding more enjoyment coming to be, okay? Let's keep pulling. Let's keep pulling. Coming out the Page of Swords, I feel like there's good news for somebody drawn to the reading coming through. Creative ideas as well. You're as well as the noise just got to me a little bit. You're feeling creative solutions coming to be, being thought of, being put to use very efficiently and easily. It's this time period for you where things are meant to feel easier, okay? Maybe it's more in regards to work. It could be communication and the flow of a connection or two in your life. This could as well be more in regards to tasks and errands and stuff of that nature in your downtime or just your alone time. But it's as if people are starting to better understand you, but then you have certain questions in regards to how you're changing, more in regards to, I want to say as well, your future, okay? Some of which might be dabbling into what you don't fully understand. You know, asking questions, maybe trying to figure things out when it comes to your past. But I would say put your foot on the brake when you feel intuitively or you're noticing that's going too far. Because it feels this is a time for you, very Three of Wands-ish. You should more so be looking forward instead of looking back. But the Magician flopping out as well because I feel like you are manifesting throughout the week. It feels like you have such beautiful possibilities in your life that at times you're not remembering or seeing. But I do feel as if the possibilities are endless for you, okay? Feeling like you are, okay, designing is what I just heard. Maybe designing a new life for yourself in your mind, or maybe more in regards to looking up options. This could come through, say, in regards to where to live, or how you're going to be living your life. Maybe in regards to, having your life more colorful. And for some, I feel like it's at least partially pertaining to you deserving and desiring a more peaceful life moving forward. Doesn't mean it's not going to be productive. Doesn't mean it's not going to be exciting at certain points, but I feel like you deserve, and more so moving forward will desire, an exciting, peaceful life for yourself. Love it. I can't see anything else fitting a Taurus energy more so. But the Eight of Cups coming out because I feel like you need to at times step away from, say, a toxic conversation, or if somebody ends up being, I'm hearing snarky, quick-witted, but kind of rude, walk away. Okay, don't add to it. Don't try to better understand why that came to be. Just separate yourself and find a realigning of your focus and attention, even your resources otherwise, benefiting you more so. But it feels like there are certain moments throughout the week where you feel alone. Okay, this might be purposeful, chosen by you and whatnot. You might be a loner like myself, to the extent of not having too many connections in your life. But I feel as if there are certain moments, if we're being completely honest, where you're feeling to yourself disconnected and alone when you should be feeling more connected. Okay, for somebody it's at work. This could be more in regards to when you're hanging out with connecting, trying to connect to somebody of importance, or maybe a group of people of importance in your world. But I feel like completion is naturally coming to mind. A necessary and expected completion for the future, maybe even as well thoughts coming to be reflecting on some tower moments, or one in particular from the past. And you may be asking yourself, did I make the right choice? And I'm here to remind you, Taurus, that you are making the right choices, or maybe to inform you for the first time, because it feels like certain ups and downs, difficulties, or maybe lack in your life is making you question certain choices, or one in particular. Rewinding back. Just don't do it, okay? You owe it to yourself to be trusting in the process, trusting in your individual Taurus path 1000%, and even more so moving forward. When things work out for you big time in the future, don't be surprised. I feel like some of which won't be, but I feel like a select few drawn to the reading feel as if things aren't going to work out extremely well. And I do sense that Spirit may communicate, especially through angel numbers throughout the week, to show you evidence to maybe confirm or remind you that things are going to work out really well for you. But I do as well feel as if the week highlights where you're feeling limited, maybe trapped. Again, lack may be coming into play. I feel like for somebody, again, it has to do with work and you feeling kind of limited in regards to it. It may as well tie into how that job is run. But I do sense that you're gaining clarity as to how to feel less trapped, how to feel less restricted and tied down, okay? Somebody drawn to the reading has been overdoing it with a habit that's been draining you, okay? And this needs to be minimalized at this time at the very least, if not cut out and removed from your life altogether. But it's okay if you need to be taking steps in the right direction otherwise. I don't know why it came out that way. Look at this. The Sun card, as well as the Two of Pentacles. It's a time, Taurus, where you're meant to be feeling happy. Okay, you're meant to be feeling, again, this enjoyment very alive within your energy field, within your Taurus world, along your path. But it feels like you have certain decisions that you need to make moving forward, that you're being prepared for at this time, and more so moving forward. Now, somebody as well needs to be looking into a decision when it comes to a motor vehicle purchase. Just getting your head in the game in regards to that, and maybe even noticing what kind of options are out there at this time, even if they don't exist when the time comes to be, okay? The divine timing to make that purchase. But the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords, I feel as if the number 44 is quite relevant for you. You're going to be reminded throughout the week that you're protected, that you're guided, that you're very strong, again, in the intuitive department, and so this needs to be utilized to your advantage in the upcoming weeks, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I don't know why I feel the need to remind you of that, because it feels like this collective forgets, or just things make you feel otherwise. But I do sense that you are going to be protected in regards to the highlighting, the standing out of who and what's not meant for you. Okay, we can't have you be we can't have you associating yourself with these unhealthy energies, or just the negativity that may pop up here and there at certain points. But as well, I feel this could be more in regards to a habit or two. And it might be an opportunity or two as well. Well, let's wrap up this reading by saying, again, this is a time period for you where you're being reminded and shown evidence that things are meant to be happier moving forward and more so enjoyed. Okay. So if this was truly helpful, don't forget to book a personal reading with myself. Everything is down below. Just shoot me a quick email. I am sending you so much love and light.